It's March 3rd, 2021, 2:31 p.m. This is episode 1169. Did I fuck any of that up? I don't think so. So, I did this cartoon on Dr. Seuss, and this was my second idea. The funny thing is, I spent about an hour yesterday doing this 2-panel thing. I'm going to show it in my roughs later this week, or maybe today even. I think I'll wait till tomorrow. Anyway, I got a bunch of roughs to post from the last 2 weeks. But I had this idea, and I thought it was really, really good, but then I thought, I got indecisive thinking, well, maybe it's not good at all. Maybe nobody would get it. So, after spending like an hour drawing Josh Hawley's face and the cat in the hat, I pushed it aside. And then I showed it to my proofreader this morning, and she's like, oh, I like that one too. I'm like, well, okay, maybe it would have worked. But now I'm really glad I did this one because I just think it's fun. You know, it just, especially after putting the fish in there, which was a last minute thing, sort of. So I don't really have a problem with, well, first off, this cartoon, it's done okay, with the shares and everything. I think my readers are still upset over the last 2 cartoons since I hit liberals. I'm not getting a lot of shares this week. But this one is coming back. It's received like close to 50, which is really, really good for a lot of cartoonists. There's some cartoonists who get like thousands of shares every single day. I'm not one of those guys. When I have one of those days where I get like 5 to 10,000 shares, I'm like, whoa, wow. But that doesn't happen every day for me. Some cartoonists, like say Steve Sack or Michael Lukovich, they get them every freaking day. It's amazing. They have huge followings. So I try to get like at least 100 shares for each one. To me, that's a good day. Pretty good day. And 50 is nothing to sneeze at. But I should probably stop grading these cartoons by how many shares they get, though, because this could also be algorithms. Can't understand none of it. I spent the last 7 years trying to understand social media sharing and everything, and I still really don't. But anyway, I don't have a problem with people banning racism. I just don't. And when you look at these books and the images, they're pretty fucking racist. If it was like, you know, the Lorax or the Grinch or Cat in the Hat, I'd have an issue about it. I mean, I don't think you go wipe out the guy's entire catalog because of racism in a few books. But I also believe that's part of his legacy. They're trying to protect his legacy, but part of his legacy is the racism that he had. And even though he probably didn't consider himself a racist, probably considered himself pretty woke for the day, he really wasn't. You know, TJ writes, Dr. Seuss isn't racist, you absolute TV vat, whatever the hell that is. Am I missing something, TJ? But TJ, you are not the authority on what's race, what is and isn't racism, because you spent the last 4 years defending racists. So we will not rely upon you for that verification, okay? For that determination. And Robert Coutinho says he can't get too upset about the Cuomo thing, and he points out the Neera thing, which is just totally absurd and bizarre. I want to do a cartoon on that, but there's like 17 other things happening this week. You know, I'm going to consider it slower after Trump left whenever I have days and it's like I don't know what I'm going to draw because I can't find an issue to draw on. It's been so slow. There's nothing to draw on. I haven't had that day yet. I've had plenty of days where I don't have an idea or I can't decide from the issues, but I have not had a day yet since 2015 where I just don't have any issues at all. Cartoon issues, people. Cartoon issues. Stick with me. Anyway, I had fun drawing the Cat in the Hat. I thought I was going to have a hard time drawing them because I did have a hard time drawing them at first, but then whenever that final version whipped out, it whipped out. Just whipped it out, and it was. I'm debating whether or not I should go walk down the street to go to my bank because I need to make deposits for this much checks. I'm lazy. Bye.